Salutations à toutes et tous, et j'espère que vous allez bien. Vous passez une belle période de l'Avent. Enfin bref, Lost in Random, voilà un jeu que j'avais acheté en promo il y a quelques temps, qui me titillait bien avec son style très Tim Burton. Puis donc je me suis décidé, parce que voilà, après j'ai fait vraiment une série de gros jeux bien durs, hein, Elder Souls, Cuphead, tout ça, donc j'ai plutôt envie de me faire 2-3 jeux plus sympas, et pas trop longs. Et donc je me suis décidé pour ce jeu. Alors par contre à savoir qu'il a beaucoup de trophées missables, donc malheureusement je vais beaucoup me spoil. C'est vraiment dommage, là, c'est vraiment parfois être un trophy hunter a vraiment des désagréments. Enfin mais voilà. C'est comme ça, j'aime bien les trophées, j'aime bien les platines. À savoir par contre que j'ai un cahier des charges bien précis, hein, je platine pas tout, les platines qui demandent trop de débilité, les trophées débilisants, pour moi c'est des no-go, là c'est vraiment pas le cas, c'est juste par contre qu'il y en a la moitié qui sont missables, c'est-à-dire qu'on peut les rater, donc du coup, ben voilà, c'est soit faire un run en découverte totale, puis après faut en refaire un deuxième, puis voilà, c'est ces deux choses qui pèsent dans la balance. Donc je vais me spoil tous les missables, puis voilà, je vais pas me prendre la tête. Le jeu m'a l'air vraiment chouette, voilà, je l'ai suivi dès sa sortie. Je crois pas qu'il y a de mode 30-60 FPS. Et c'est vraiment découverte totale.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Donc c'est du 60 FPS. Alors il y a dodge, rond, R2. C'est bizarre comme intro. Ah voilà, attaquer carré, attaque puissant. Visiblement, on accumule de l'énergie qui permet, avec triangle, de... J'ai pas trop compris, j'ai fait R2, hein, je me suis dit, c'est du sens de faire R2.
But that was in the era of the dice wielders, and like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery. Our story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate.
Random rules!
See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's cheating.
Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even, I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
C'est vraiment beau.
Wait!
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
Donc on est père et notre sœur c'est impair. Ah c'est super beau. Un style vraiment à la Tim Burton, hein, je pense que c'est flagrant. Visez, tirez.
Stephen! That was... incredible!
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
J'ai bien envie d'aller voir... Bon, ça m'a l'air donc assez quand même très dirigiste. C'est vraiment beau. Et vraiment fluide.
Odd, slow down.
We don't have time to eat...
Random rules!
Random rules! That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen. Kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is
J'aime
so
bien l'idée,
grand.
parce que la vie, effectivement, c'est du hasard. Hein. On est dans une famille riche ou pauvre, heureuse ou malheureuse, même si personnellement je crois au karma.
That today, her representative, me, the Nene Fortuna, has come to share her good news with all of you. Prepare to experience this joy, citizens. For what does random do?
À noter que il y a une version PS5.
For random is fair, random is just, and random is right. This is what the Queen teaches, this is what her dice teaches, and this is what life itself strives to teach you every moment of every day. when you break trust and try to decide for yourself, when you dream of choosing your own life, you do nothing but set yourself up for failure, for heartbreak, and for death. It is only by giving yourself over to the Queen and her dice, to random.
Voilà, donc est-ce que le hasard est vraiment la justice absolue? C'est une bonne question philosophique.
That you will finally and at last realize your true potential. And this goes double for your children, so rejoice, rejoice. The time of the dice is upon us. Go now.
Donc voilà, alors par contre, c'est clair que pour les parents,
And above all, in randomness. And teach your children who have come of age, so that they might experience the bliss of random. Now comes the moment you have been looking forward to since their very birth. Now comes the moment your offspring step into.
ah, c'est vraiment beau, j'aimerais faire une screenshot sans ce texte.
Now comes the moment when they roll the one true dice and become citizens of random. And remember, random rules.
Random rules. Ah là, super. Ça sera ma vignette. C'est vraiment beau. Ah, c'est super beau. Je trouve vraiment, vraiment, vraiment beau.
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Premier trophée, joyeux anniversaire. Essayez de combiner Bloom Sonic et Malédiction du...
Odd? Where are you?
Donc là, on est dans le rêve ou dans un monde onirique. Ah, puis le 60 FPS. Le 60 FPS est vraiment agréable.
Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd!
Ok, donc un petit fantôme qui nous a amené.
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that she had changed?
Ah, j'aime bien la tonalité. Donc voilà l'idée du hasard et que ce serait un dé qui déterminerait si on va si on est quelque part, si on obtient une vie.
A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th. A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said a painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline.
Yeah, c'est vraiment chouette.
Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen, and she had eyes and ears everywhere. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with the odd shoes. Little parts of her life still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. She never wanted to forget her sister.
Ça c'est sortir, j'imagine.
These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her were safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card makers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate. Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy, the physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy.
Ah, j'aime beaucoup.
Oh, it was still very late, or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents.
Ah, c'est vraiment beau et je
The
pense que
scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home. Even was too old to believe in such stories, or at least that's what she told herself.
Ah, j'aurais dû prendre la porte.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Trouvez la fronde. Suivez la silhouette. Ah mais je sais pas. Je vois pas comment on peut se passer du 60 FPS. Je pense que même en
That
stream...
glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
La voix est vraiment cool.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling, you're trying to find your sister, aren't you? I'm afraid the past is the past, child. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal? You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
C'est vraiment beau et fluide, encore une fois. C'est tellement important pour moi. Vraiment Tim Burton, hein. Ça fait...
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Et je trouve la voix mais vraiment excellente du narrateur. Compte à dormir debout, trouver le fantôme.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks. I'm all out of potatoes.
No breakfast tomorrow, and you couldn't hit the spot. Smooth going, Burn.
But it wasn't my... I mean, you're the one who... Aw, I guess you're right, Lucky.
What are you doing here, anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Honestly, Even, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Never thought you had it in you to break a precious rule.
Don't be mean, Lucky.
I'm not mean. That was a compliment.
I think you're cool, even if you should listen to your parents more. My parents say listening to them is the coolest thing of all.
You guys are so touchy.
We're playing...
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking to all of us. Even we're playing...
We're playing Hit the Pot with the Potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs, Even?
Donc il y a 3 mondes, 1 à 6, puis donc là dans l'intro, je pense que un père avait lancé un 1, ce qui serait, je pense, être ce premier monde. Donc c'est pour ça que les parents auraient été contentes. Et on a vu clairement que la reine, je pense qu'elle a utilisé sa magie pour changer le 1 en 6 pour la prendre dans son monde à elle.
Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and
He meant how come even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
yeah, right. Like a sixer would ever care about her oneer. Please.
It could happen. You don't know.
I think it sounds mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, even. See you later.
Donc voilà, là c'est la monnaie du jeu. Je sais qu'il faudra en obtenir plein pour acheter toutes les cartes. Et voilà. Donc, sauf erreur, ça, il faut le faire pour un trophée missable, mais je sais que je l'aurais de toute façon fait, vu que je fouille tout. Dans les jeux, je fouille vraiment toujours tout. Sauf que là, non, je pense pas que je serais revenu jusqu'à chez moi.
She knew this was, if not goodbye, then at least so long, and even knew if she hesitated, if she woke her parents and spoke to them directly, she'd never go. And so she left, without knocking. Even again considered knocking, and again told herself she couldn't risk it. She left without knocking. Cannot stress this enough. Even wouldn't knock on that door. No, even considered knocking. Really considered it. Considered it as fully as it is possible to consider anything, and decided against it. Her fate was elsewhere. Not gonna knock, even said to herself under her breath. So I'd better go obsessively focus on something else. Anything else. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Even knocked. But her parents didn't even wake up. Oh well, she thought, and then turned away from the door.
Voilà. Donc voilà, marrant de l'humour. Retournez chez vous et frappez à la porte. C'était un trophée missable. Excellent. Donc voilà, je fouille toujours tout. Je suis vraiment un joueur qui fouille tout, qui aime bien tout faire. Mais là, honnêtement, je pense que celui-là, je l'aurais peut-être manqué. Ou en tout cas, c'est clair que j'aurais manqué un du jeu. Sans guide. Très probablement. Par contre, à voir, vu la qualité du jeu, si je vais continuer à me spoil. Ou si je vais décider voilà, que le jeu est suffisamment intéressant pour faire 2 runs. Poussée par un rêve étrange, Père se mit à fouiller dans toute la maison sans vraiment savoir ce qu'elle cherchait. En fin de compte, une étrange silhouette lumineuse la mena au jouet qu'elle avait offert à un père pour son anniversaire. Ce jour maudit où elle avait été enlevée. Père était sûr que cette entité était d'une manière ou d'une autre liée à un père, et que si elle ne la suivait pas, elle ne se le pardonnerait jamais. Ouh, ah bah voilà, page du livre, ok, donc ça aide. Livre de compte. Ça c'est bien, donc on voit les objets. Donc du moment si on peut ne choisir qu'en quitter la zone, je vais essayer de les trouver sans me spoil.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid. I thought I recognized you. You're Odd's sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do. And I think you should give up on her, even. She's a sixer now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
Ah, c'est vraiment beau, hein. C'est vraiment, 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 vraiment beau.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
J'aime beaucoup la voix du narrateur.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules. You can't be here, little girl. That's only more reason not to let a child in here. Why, I'd walk you home myself if I wasn't so busy guarding this area, as you can see. It's a very important job. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here. The loading of junk onto boats. Clearly, all day long and all year long and all life long, there's only one thing that happens here. Junk gets loaded onto boats. Sorry, that's classified. Top secret, very royal. Ah! The very idea that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random one-er security guard. No. No, I assure you, I definitely know all the good stuff. I'm, just not willing to share them. Ha! That may well be true, but that doesn't mean I should entrust the Queen's state secrets, which I assure you I'm definitely privy to, with you. Now run along home. It's past your bedtime.
Voilà, la réalisation est vraiment, vraiment chouette. Les voix sont superbes. Ah, j'hésite à aller au point d'exclamation ou de fouiller. Je pense que je serais vraiment du style à fouiller. Voilà, alors par contre c'est vraiment dommage qu'il n'y a pas de chapter select. Franchement ça devrait vraiment être la base de la base. Parce que là clairement je ferai le jeu sans spoil du tout. J'ai vraiment pas envie de me spoil, c'est vraiment dommage. Donc là j'ai juste lu un petit peu. Mais vraiment très peu.
Or whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
de la musique là-dedans. Ah, c'est vraiment chouette, franchement.
Random rules, even. Random rules. Well. Look at you. So far from home, and all alone. You're lucky the Queen is looking out for you, child. You've heard the good news, haven't you? The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her, because you know her rule is law. She is eternal.
Bon, la traduction est vraiment pas très bonne, hein. Il y a des mots qui sont totalement mal traduits.
She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion, notices my love for her, notices my worship. More than life, I just want to be her. To be with her, I mean. To feel her hand on my head and know she judged me and found me good. It would completely destroy me. I'd love every minute of it.
One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
Ah, je trouve la réalisation vraiment de qualité.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided. You ever wonder what life's like in the other zones? Oh, it must be so wonderful there. Be recognized as the best of us. I hear everyone works so hard there.
Donc au monde
It's
5,
where the
tout le monde
magical
travaille
cards used to be made, you know.
et que les cartes sont fabriquées là-bas. Le monde 4.
Before the war, it was a sight to behold. Now, though, after the Queen ruined it trying to find those awful rebels, it's so dreadful there. The glory of battle, yours for the taking. I could be a hero. Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided. I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forberg. Only I turned 12 and the Queen came and made me rule. Roll myself a one. She told me I was born in the wrong town, and now I'm here. And I'll never get back there again. It doesn't have to be equal to be fair. It's what my mom always used to say. Before I... Well, it's, ancient history now. The Queen works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules. Random rules. I still remember how I felt rolling that dice, knowing what was about to happen. And when it landed on one, gosh. I don't think it's the sort of thing I'll ever forget. By the dice, I'm haunted enough already. I don't need more of them. See you around, kid.
Donc c'est bien ça, notre monde c'est le 1 et notre sœur, ben, normalement elle avait tiré un 1, donc elle serait restée avec nous. Ah, j'adore l'ambiance. J'entends des petites cloches.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Je pense qu'il parlait des silhouettes, c'était la silhouette de cette tour. Oh. Ah, c'est vraiment excellent. Un dé géant. Excellent. Nos premières cartes, mystérieuses cartes à jouer. Ces cartes à jouer sont magnifiquement peintes et, sous un certain angle, elles irradient d'une faible lueur bleue. Donc on a un fantôme avec une épée, un je sais pas quoi, une flèche, puis la même pyramide. Récompense, point, détonnant petit point sur patte dans un bocal en verre. Est-ce qu'on a un inventaire? Faubourg, les faubourgs.
even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her.
Le porc.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Ah bah c'est là que je crois qu'il y avait quelque chose à faire. Ah, j'ai vraiment pas envie de me spoil.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself? Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't. Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Folks would trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 Tropolis where they made them, you know. Mint in books. Of course, that was before the war. A lot changed that night. Oh, we're still dealing with the consequences. Yeah, look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be, either. The Queen, she distorted it all. Turned us from good, honest folks into whatever this is now. The most don't remember it. Only me, it feels like some time.
Ah, j'adore. Ah bah il y a une carte à ramasser. Non! Récompense tous au port. Résolvez l'énigme du Nibourg. Une page de livre de comptes. Une page illustrée d'un vieux livre de comptes interdit. Toutes les pages que vous avez sont rangées dans le classeur. Lire l'histoire. Il y a bien
A
longtemps.
long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random.
Voilà, et c'est là où malheureusement, je crois qu'il faut que je me spoil. Ah, mince.
Hey, boss! We got some kids sneaking around here!
Là, c'est la deuxième carte. Voilà, et là il faut y aller avant de passer ce point.
When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make.
Okay. Carte, quête secondaire. Oh, il y a une quête secondaire. Ah bah, il y a une quête secondaire. Ah bah non. Quête principale, pardon.
No. You don't get to come here. This is my reserve spot. You get your own.
Ah, j'adore la DA.
Now, go away. Oh my. Who are you barging in here demanding who I am? Oh, I'm even too. Even less interested in letting you in. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adolescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town. It means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot. There are no... Oh, come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them. Oh, for the love of... Fine. You little guilt tripper. I'll let you in. Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything. Now, don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both our gooses will be cooked. So just sit here all quiet-like and don't do anything. Shh, quiet, kid. I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3. Yeah, look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's the deal. I'm off to find my son, see? I'm headed for the Cardmaker district, 5-tropolis, or whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And... Quiet, kid, or you'll ruin the whole thing. Just go to sleep, kid. I'll wake you when we're there.
Ah, c'est vraiment chouette, hein, franchement. Alors pour le moment, c'est juste très dirigiste, mais bon, vu que c'est très beau, intéressant.
Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, Even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
Bon, j'espère que j'ai rien raté. Trophée, fugitive. Quintopée, c'est une ville dynamique gouvernée par les 5 faiseurs de cartes, les énormes crétins. Ah voilà, donc chaque fois qu'on va dormir...
I'm coming!
Even! You found me!
Stay right there! I'm coming!
Even! I need you!
Sis! I'm coming! Don't move!
Even! Why aren't you coming to help?
I'm trying, sis! Hold on! I'm trying!
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
What's in trouble? Trouble is odd.
At least she'll be a sixer.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a oneer. Is a oneer.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea? Everything's better with tea.
Tea fixes everything, Even.
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, Even. We'll always be here, Even.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
Là, il y a quelque chose, mais j'ai tellement pas envie de rater. Je vais voir si je peux retourner dans ma chambre.
Please, please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never. I don't think they.
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Ah, c'est ça qui est dommage.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole dang ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys!
As even lost sight of Herman. She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
La vallée des dés, j'imagine.
Whoa, where is this place?
Gauche ou droite? Il y a un boss. Ok, il n'y a pas de question.
She couldn't yet understand it, but Even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
Je sens qu'on va le décongeler, lui.
I must be the first person to come here in decades.
C'est bien la vallée des dés, non? Je suis sûr. Ok, maintenant on joue un dé.
Hey, are you okay? Are you,
C'est super beau, c'est la musique est c'est vraiment cinématographique, c'est vraiment Tim Burton. J'aime beaucoup.
okay? Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, oh, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous. Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Okay, Ethan, keep it together. You're talking to a dice now, Ethan. And to yourself.
J'aime bien. J'aime vraiment. Un dé bien singulier avait sauvé la vie de Père et semblait bien décidé à la suivre partout. Pour quelle raison? Elle n'en avait pas la moindre idée, mais au moins semblait-il amical. Contrairement au reste de cet endroit bizarre. Père était hors de danger, du moins pour le moment, mais elle allait devoir trouver un moyen de sortir d'ici pour retrouver sa sœur. Et il y a 2 cartes.
Nice! Not a trap.
Ok, j'obéis.
Hey! Those are mine! You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them. Watch out, Dice! I think these machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
Voilà, donc là, il y a un trophée nullissime. Où il faut juste que je survive 5 minutes. Je suis désolé, mais c'est ce qu'on va faire. Voilà, vraiment désolé. De toute façon, il n'y a personne qui regarde. Donc c'est pas grave. Et on va le comprendre, ça va m'être expliqué, mais je crois qu'en fait, on charge une sorte de barre en attaquant les mobs, puis après, au bout d'un moment, on peut lancer ou utiliser ses cartes. Et on se fera au fur du jeu un deck toujours mieux. Mais là, il s'agit juste de pas prendre de coups pendant 5 minutes lors d'un combat. On va dire que j'ai commencé à 15h16, il est 17. Et c'est débile, mais c'est comme ça. Allez, encore 2 minutes. Ah, les minutes sont longues. On va faire des trucs débiles comme ça. Encore 1 minute environ. Si quelqu'un regarde ça, je suis vraiment navré. Ah bah voilà, il est tombé le trophée. Donc, ouf. Ah voilà, ça charge. Et là, on a 5 cartes. Putain, jetons cartes. Lorsque vous lancez D6, vous gagnez autant de jetons cartes que le résultat obtenu. Ils sont indiqués dans le coin supérieur droit de l'écran. Utilisez des jetons cartes pour activer vos cartes. Pour sortir de la dimension, attaquez un ennemi ou appuyez sur triangle.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening.
Je peux choisir la carte. Et il y a un trophée qui est de battre quelqu'un sans utiliser de carte d'armes. Ah voilà, il y a une icône, triche, arme, ah voilà, ça c'est arme, défense, triche. Mais j'ai que des... Et voilà, et là je peux en utiliser deux. Donc il y a coup de chance, ça me permet d'utiliser deux cartes. Bon bah on n'a pas le choix, hein. À moins que je fasse faire triangle. Parce que, de toute façon, je crois que j'ai que des cartes, j'ai que ces cartes pour le moment, donc j'ai de toute façon pas le choix. Ouais ouais, c'est ça. Ouais, c'est ça. Ok, il est où?
Eva didn't understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
Ah, c'est cool. Alors, est-ce qu'on...
Whoa, Dicey!
Du coup, je peux utiliser... Est-ce que je peux cumuler... Donc là j'en ai deux. Ah, j'ai plus la carte de la chance. Ok.
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
c'est cool. Donc, voilà, ça c'est la bombe qui va me permettre de pouvoir faire le trophée de... Je crois que c'est parce que c'est pas
More
une carte
cards?
d'état.
Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
C'est cool. Carte. Il a pas grand chose la carte. Je suis vraiment étonné qu'il n'y ait rien de spécial à faire là. Voilà, et là, il y a un trophée qui est de tuer 3 mobs avec une bombe.
Slumbered in this long forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
Et là, il m'en faut 2.
Even and Dicey were moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
Ouais, j'aime vraiment bien le mécanisme du jeu.
What in the... You could do
Sauf
that!
que j'ai pas de bombe. Ah, toujours pas. Esquive de déphasage. Lorsque Père est sur le point d'être touché, appuyez sur pour effectuer une esquive de déphasage. Utilise pour se passer au travers de et récupérer leurs cristaux. Ouais, je crois que voilà, et là, je vais mettre... Ah, j'ai pas assez de points. Ok. trop tôt.
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
Ah, toujours pas de bombe. Ah si. Donc voilà.
Whoa! What in the... You can do that!
Voilà, trophée, c'est de la bombe. Éliminer 3 violeurs avec une seule bombe. Alors c'est vraiment super facile, mais c'est cool. C'est un bon moyen pour... Ah. Je vais me soigner une fois.
Even and Dicey were moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
Et de bouton. Ah, je trouve que c'est vraiment original.
Give 'em what for, Dicey! Whoa! Dicey! We need to do that next time.
Ah, mon épée, elle est super puissante.
Those things that came out of your head! How do they... I'd be having a headache too. Right, well, we'll have to talk more later. But for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah?
Franchement, c'est super cool.
It's like something out of Mum's drawings.
Ah, je kiffe l'ambiance, la DA, la réalisation.
Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
Verrouiller cible. Appuyez sur R3 pour verrouiller la cible sur un robot. Utilisez RS pour changer la cible. Appuyez une nouvelle fois sur R pour déverrouiller la cible. Plus classique. C'est vraiment facile avec le dodge. Hein. On va quand même se prendre une arme dans cette histoire. Oups, j'ai raté mon dodge. Pour le moment, c'est vraiment pas compliqué. Hein. Ah, je t'en ai. On va mettre là. Ah, je passe. Récompense 50. Donc c'est simple, c'est efficace, c'est agréable, c'est chouette.
colossi were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim.
Non, non, je pense pas du tout que... La d'énergie est hors d'atteinte. Souvenez-vous, vous pouvez envoyer D6 en visant la destination désirée et en appuyant sur R1.
And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
Est-ce que je peux le dodger, lui? Oui, oui. Donc, vraiment simple, hein. Vraiment. C'est très chouette. Vraiment, ça a l'air d'être un jeu qui est vraiment juste simple, facile, agréable. Très facile. Hop. Est-ce que je peux renforcer ça? On va le finir avec une bombe. Bénédiction du lanceur. Par la grâce des lanceurs de dés du temps jadis, chaque carte en la main des pairs coûte un jeton, carte de moins. Cool.
All right, Dicey. You're quite something. La value des dés, c'est ce que...
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and...
Dicey, wait!
never mind.
Bon, bah je kiffe. Emporté au loin, retourner en aléa. Ah, j'ai une drôle de tête. On retrouve notre fantôme. Oh.
I've always been here.
C'est stylé, non?
Snake-eyed freak! Dirty one, daughter!
You don't belong here, Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Oners live. Like animals.
Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut... What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
A wonder! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Franchement, si ça c'est pas un jeu chouette.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll, or two. Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want?
Did you hear? The new moon is finished. It is wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see two perfect moons.
Pas de lune.
When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it. Oh, have you come to see our new moon? Oh, you're in for a treat.
Bon, je crois que je vais continuer sans guide, je referai un run, j'aime vraiment bien, puis j'ai pas envie de... me spoil continuellement.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The Queen is rolled or two. I repeat, the Queen is rolled or two.
A is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Donc le fait d'avoir sorti un 2, ça fait que tout le monde tire la tronche ou est malheureux. On dirait. Alors là, il y a plein de trucs.
You don't belong here. Oi! What are you looking at? You heard me. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town. You are. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two-Town. I reckon you're a wanna, and you don't belong here. I've got nothing more to say to you, wanna.
C'est bien ça le
It
lancement.
seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two-Town, where even the residents seemed to be of two minds.
Ça aide pas des masses vu qu'on sait pas d'où on vient. Ah, trophée, ouvrez votre première porte à dés, ok. Oh, malice. Détruisez 50 jarres. Mais où on est là? Ils auraient pu mettre où on est.
Ho-ho, hey! Cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands. Yes! But was I born with a store for a body? Or did I somehow force my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know, because you'll become instantly distracted by all of the fantastic cards I have for sale. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service. Yes, of course. It's a combination of card plus connoisseur. It's a portmanteau, you see, which I guess is itself a combination of ports and mantos. Whatever those are. Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm going to do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is going to give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in, on the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
Classeur de cartes. Votre propre classeur de cartes. Utilisez-le régulièrement pour modifier votre paquet, notre deck, donc essayez de nouvelles combinaisons. Ceci est votre classeur de cartes. Vous pouvez examiner et modifier votre paquet. Placez-vous sur une carte dans votre deck ou dans votre inventaire pour afficher une description composée des éléments suivants. Titre, description de l'effet et type de carte. Il existe 5 types de tac. Armes, dégâts, défense, danger, triche. Ceci est votre inventaire dans lequel vous pouvez voir toutes les cartes qui ne sont pas dans votre deck. Ceci est votre deck. Il contient les cartes que vous avez au combat. S'il y a moins de 15 cartes dans votre deck, celui-ci est automatiquement rempli avec des cartes de votre inventaire. Pour l'instant, vous possédez moins de 15 cartes, mais dès que vous aurez 16 cartes ou plus, vous pourrez personnaliser votre deck. Dès que vous le souhaitez, appuyez de nouveau sur nain pour quitter le classeur de cartes. Oups, ça c'est toutes les cartes que je n'ai pas. Même dans cette étrange région d'aléas, Père avait encore une fois croisé la route du mystérieux fantôme qu'il avait guidé hors du niveau. Le mènerait-elle à un père cette fois? Puis les histoires...
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands, ha ha! And at the best prices too. Ok. Il faut tous les acheter. C'est bien ça.
Elles sont toutes bien. Puis on va remplir la jauge. Voici un cadeau pour récompense de votre fidélité. Appuyez sur haut ou bas pour utiliser une broche dorée dans la dimension et conservez une carte dans votre main jusqu'au prochain lancer de dés. Plus vous avez de broches, plus vous pouvez conserver de cartes. Ah oui, ça c'est trop bon ça.
Oi, Matty Dex here, Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Ah, mais je voulais lui parler, il avait plein de choses à dire. Bon, c'est vraiment cool. Compléter le... Comment je fais? Comment... Ah. Je pige pas. Ah, ça c'est le deck. Donc je veux ça. Mais si je veux être sûr d'avoir les cartes que je veux, je suis pas obligé de tous les prendre. on est où? Je sais pas si
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
on est arrivé là, au milieu, on est parti à droite.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it. The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town. Name's Smokey, by the way. Is that what you think we are? A city full of evil twins? Well, we're not. We're a city of halves, and every half is divided differently. Some down the middle, some across the side, some with little sections here and there that add together to half. Everyone is different. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called? Ha! Good one. No, they're traitors. They're obviously traitors. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
Donc, non, je veux pas de...
I'm sorry, I'm on break now, and Smokey only gets a little time for himself, don't he? So you'll have to excuse me.
It was the Queen's royal robot guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Ah, donc si je veux vraiment que les cartes que je veux, effectivement, il faut que je garde moins. Et du coup, maintenant les cartes coûtent rien du tout. Dodge. Ah, j'étais trop près. C'est ça que j'avais envie d'essayer. censé prendre des dégâts quand je le dodge. Et je peux brocher. Ouais, c'est bien cool. Ah, je pensais qu'il y aurait un trophée pour battre quelqu'un en utilisant le dodge, mais non. Alors, je sais pas s'il y a un niveau de difficulté parce que pour moi le jeu est trop facile. Ah non, normal, facile. Donc, la clé de la porte d'avant. carte.
I'm sorry. I'm on break now, and Smokey only gets a little time for himself, don't he?
Hey, you. Come here a tick. Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fella by your side. Tell me about him. Oh, sure you don't. But then maybe I start talking to other people instead. Maybe I start telling them all about you. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen, and she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks. I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all. Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to, but you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around, kid. So, it does speak, and with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing. Oh, feisty little one, ain't ya? No need to threaten the curious. Do say aye to the Queen once she does find you. Hmm?
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit.
Architecte réside l'énigme de la tour de Doubleville.
Life was insane and beautiful. A glorious mess. Those who wielded dice would challenge each other in grand board game tournaments to win favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious.
Donc voilà, j'ai l'impression que je pourrais tout trouver sans me spoil. Faut juste être vraiment curieux, pas avancer trop vite. Une page sur deux, 0 carte, 0 quête secondaire. Mais je les vois pas les quêtes secondaires. Ces deux petits trucs bleus là. Si ça c'est la porte. Ça c'est la porte fermée à clé. Logiquement. sais où je suis allé. Ok, c'est fait, c'est fait. Ok.
Hi, kids. You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs. To answer your question, yes, business is slow.
I got super juice here.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here. Crispy twigs to trade.
Seller, street socks. Get your socks here. Seller, street socks. Get your socks here. Sock 2-packs. One for each of you. It's the perfect pair for the perfect pair. Ah, you're already wearing socks. Come back when you need new ones, kid. Are your parents around? Bring them back with you and tell them to bring their money. Yeah, come back with money, kid, and I'll be happy to sell you 2 or more socks.
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and silky. Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice. Tired of mastication? Let me do the hard work for you.
Berk.
Two flavors
Kid,
of
I
super
got what all
juice.
kids
You
crave.
know you've got to have it.
Crispy twigs. The crispiest in town.
You want a free sample of super juice? Too bad. Hey, kid, I'm running a business here. No freebie. Sorry, kid. Paying customers
kid.
only.
You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
What's it called? Start
Oh. I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before.
Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks anyway. Plus, people have traded costumes before. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual. Excellent. Keep your eyes peeled. Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word? Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have value, I'm afraid. No, I can't do anything with that. No trade, kid. Not you wouldn't happen to have any... A word? Now that's interesting. Oh, I've heard no trade.
Ok, je pense qu'on va revenir. Bon, ben voilà.
Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Sauver petit Jacques.
My stock, I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal. Buy one, get one free. That's 2 items for the price of 1. That's a deal specifically made Cellar Street. Don't miss it.
Ah. Voilà, vraiment être curieux. Et je pense que je vais arrêter là pour la vidéo découverte. Je suis conquis par ce jeu. Vraiment.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for 2.
Oh, cool.
Allez, des
dice
malandrins.
costume, kid. Careful you don't get arrested in it. Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on. Sail on food. My grandparents told me about dice once in whispers. Never thought I'd see such an accurate costume.
The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in one croft.
Ah, où est-ce que je suis?
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold. I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two Town.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake. Sorry. You must have been speaking to my other half. I hate it.
By which I mean, it rules! Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
Brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town. You know, my doctor said the same thing. That getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for me. I called him an insensitive low roller and left. But maybe this time I should listen. Okay, have a nice
and depressing
day.
Hi! Hello! Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my God! Two-timer! It's double the fun. Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
Donc là, j'ai vu qu'il y a un truc. Et je veux aller là-haut. Il y a une mission secondaire, si c'est bien là.
That's a spiffy nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
J'imagine que je suis au bon endroit. presque trop facile. Ah, presque trop facile, je trouve. Garde l'approche. Je pensais qu'il y aurait vraiment un trophée pour battre.
You saved my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you. With a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one. You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Bon, ah, de toute façon, faut que j'y aille. Écoutez, alors, bah voilà, ça regarde, mais j'adore ce jeu. Je le trouve super, mais vraiment super. Et maintenant, j'espère juste que je peux...
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
That is such a great...
Voilà, donc super. Vraiment super jeu. Je trouve vraiment la DA magnifique, la résolution top, chouette, 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 chouette. Je dois y aller, portez-vous bien, prenez soin de vous et si possible des autres. Karma, bonheur, tout ça, c'est l'avant, passez une belle période de l'avant. À bientôt.